It's a wonderful thing to be in the house of the Lord. Today's message actually is a very important message. I know it will help us. Seeing beyond the cross. Seeing beyond the cross. Our text is from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 to 3. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Verse 2. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and he sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. For consider him that endured such a contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. Praise God. There is this translation. I like the first part of that translation. It is easy to read version of the Bible. This is what it says. From verse 1, let me see. Verse 1. We have all these great people around us as examples. Their lives tell us what faith means. So we too should run the race that is before us and never quit. We should remove from our lives everything that would slow us down and the sin that so often make us fall. We must never stop looking to Jesus. He's the leader of our faith, and he's the one who makes our faith complete. He suffered death on the cross, but he accepted the shame of the cross as if it were nothing, because of the joy he could see waiting for him. And now he's sitting at the right hand side of God's throne. Praise God. Let's stop there. There's something very big that we need to learn from here. Looking beyond the cross. First of all, we need to understand what is the cross. The cross is an instrument of crucifixion. An instrument of crucifixion. During the ancient time, especially during the Roman times, it was used for condemning people. People were condemned. They were condemned to die on the cross. They hang you there until you die. You see? So it was an instrument of crucifixion. Now the second meaning, scriptural meaning of the cross really, the cross also is an affliction or a trial or a challenge that is facing someone, an individual, you know, something that is a challenge, something that a process that is trying, that you must go through, a burden that many times you find that you find yourself that you must carry, you know, a situation that you must face and go through. That is the cross. So it's an affliction or a trial. Now let's look at Matthew 10:38. What does it say? Matthew 10:38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. The one who cannot stand in the trial, the one who cannot remain trusting me when he's faced with a challenge, when he's meant to carry his cross, to go through a certain process, the one who is not going to turn away his back on me, that kind of person is worthy. But the one who cannot take up his cross, let's look at also Mark chapter 8 verse 34. And when he had called the people unto him with his disciple also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Let him take up his cross. Let him endure the trial that he needs to endure. Let him go through a challenge that he must go through. Let him remain faithful to me in spite of what he may face. Praise God. So when you look at the subject of our message, we should see beyond. There's something we can learn from the story of Jesus. Even when he entered Jerusalem, he was seeing beyond that triumphal entry. You know? He was seeing beyond that welcome. The way